Hey Taurus, how are you today? Let's get stuck into your bite-sized tarot reading. So what kind of energies are we going to get? What kind of messages are we going to get for Taurus? Let's see, this is for March 3rd, 2020. We've got the Queen of Swords. So definitely about your clarity. You want to get things done. You don't have time for any messing around. You're quick with the tongue at the moment. There's a bit of tension that's going on within you at this precise moment in time. I do feel that time is of the essence with you at the moment. This could be to do with a project that is close to completion. You need to get the work done. You need to get things sorted out. But I'm also sensing that there are certain people around you that you need, they actually need to know what they're actually doing to you. I do feel that there's sort of a mixed communication at this precise moment in time, Taurus, where it's we're still in the Mercury retrograde season. You need to be very careful with what and how you come across communication wise when you're speaking to somebody verbally, and also vice versa. If somebody's saying something to you that you're not quite sure of, this is the perfect time to make sure that you get them to repeat what it is that they say, so that you get to understand what it is that they're saying, so there's no confusion in the long run. But definitely a sense of seriousness as well from you. So let's see what we've got next. You're also not afraid to speak your truth when it's appropriate as well. I do feel that you're also waiting for somebody to trip up. This is what I'm picking up here, so that you're going to be able to call them out on what it is that they're doing as well. They're not aware of it, but they are going to be slipping up. I've also got the Page of Swords. So I do feel again that what I just mentioned with regards to your sort of waiting in the lurks, or waiting for somebody to say something that is going to sort of like be music to your ears, in a sense, of where you're waiting to call somebody out. I don't think, as I said, that they're aware of this, but also this is about you sort of catching knowledge as well. Whatever it is that you are looking out for, or somebody's going to sort of say something back to you in a form of a message, it's going to make you more wiser about a particular situation. Definitely about gaining clarity at this precise moment in time. Let's see what other cards that we've got. We've got the Three of Wands. So again, I do sense that this is a sense of looking towards the future with a clear sense of direction, with a clear mind. I don't see that there's anything that's going to be standing in your way per se. Where romance is concerned, I do feel that you have to choose between two people. Both seem to be you know, just sort of like in the evens. One is older than the other with a little bit more experience. However, there is more of a challenge with them as well, for the person who's older. But you do have very much strong affection for the two. The one that is younger has more potential, definitely has more room to grow, but you are sort of like, in this particular instance, at a crossroads where your romance is concerned, where your love life is concerned. The next card we've got is the Ten of Cups. So this is definitely where you're heading towards. I do feel at this precise moment in time though, Taurus, it's the fact that you just want to make sure that where you are heading, you are not going to be having any problems. You're not going to have anybody that's going to be standing in the way, throwing challenges at you when you're so close. And I do feel that this sort of like breaking away from people has been accelerated even further because you're very close to completion. You're close to achieving your happiness. This is what you've always wanted. You've worked very hard towards. And I do feel that you are in an energy of nobody is going to get in my way, because you're really in this Queen of Swords energy. This is what you're going for, and you will not have it any other way. So this is kind of like going to be like your rewards. At the bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess. So in regards with the Page of Swords and the Queen of Swords energy, I do feel, as I mentioned to you before, that there seems to be, for some of you guys, this is about you getting some kind of knowledge and wisdom with regards to a particular person, where you may be wanting to kind of like catch them out, or this could be the fact that you are, what you realize, what you find out about a particular person or situation is going to give you more of an angle and more advantage position for you to be able to move forward as well. So this is definitely got this about, before taking any action, you need to sort of like get your facts first, gather your facts first with this High Priestess. You know what you have to do, as the High Priestess always knows what she has to do without going to take action irrationally. So let's finish off your reading with an animal spirit oracle. And the card that I've pulled for you is Rhino Spirit. Overcome any obstacle. This is definitely you. This card is you. I know it's a rhino and you are a bull, but both are very strong, powerful animals. Very, very passionate, very determined. And this kind of like reminds me of your Taurian spirit as well. Very fixed, stubborn kind of energy. I mean that in a very nice way. But you will always just be standing in your power, and what you are going to be learning as well with this Queen of Swords energy is going to be fantastic. I do feel that you definitely going to have a lot of success in the near future. Guys, Taurus, thank you so much for stopping by and watching your Bite Size Tarot. Until tomorrow, take care. Bye.